all because this technology pushed a notification to someone's phone. Car lots are busy during the day, but are you missing visitors at night? You could get information to prospects even after you close. Let's consider our employees and vehicles walking, talking, transmitting advertisements. This device can boost your message if you have one person or vehicle, or if you have an entire fleet. Wherever they go, so does your message. And let's not forget realtors. The possibilities are endless. It's absolutely go time.
Woo! Absolutely go time, baby. Here's what I'm going to tell you. You know what? It is Wednesday night. It is hump day. Most people are we're climbing into the weekend. But you know what? This thing, it is on fire. I was introduced to this concept about a week and a half ago. And when I saw this, I was driving down the road about 80 miles an hour. And my buddy had been blowing up my phone. And he said, you know what? You have got to check this out. I said, what is it? He said, Bluetooth proximity marketing. So without any further ado, I am going to bring on the gentleman that shared this with me. He's a husband. He's a father. He's a network marketer. He is an online marketing beast. I said it. He's a beast. My good friend, Curry Russell.
Scotty, thank you very much for that wonderful introduction, guys. I'm Curry Russell from West Virginia, and we are going to have a good time for about 15 minutes, guys. When I saw this idea 2 weeks ago, 14 days and 3 hours, guys, 14 days and 3 hours ago, a lady called me out of the blue, and I know who she is. She's made some incredible videos for another company. She's done some amazing things in her network marketing business. I knew that she was a pro. And so when she called me, I was open. All I wanted to do was hear what she had to say, and that's all I'm asking you to do. Guys, when she said, you need to see what we've got, and I said, show me. She said, Bluetooth proximity marketing, and I said, I'm in. Now, why would I say I'm in from just a couple words? Because I understand that I need more eyes on my products and services. If you have a business right now, if you are in any type of network marketing, direct sales, maybe you sell cars, maybe you're a business, other home-based business owner, or anything, you need more eyes on your products and services. So what I understand about proximity means is that every time that somebody comes within a range, they're going to get marketed to. So let's say that you go to the mall and you're just walking through the mall and you're carrying this little tiny device. It's going to it'll fit on a keychain. If you're walking through the mall, everybody within 300 foot of you, to the left, to the right, in front and behind, everyone who has an Android phone and Bluetooth enabled is going to get a notification that says, this business, which is a 40-character message, is nearby. And then when they see that message, it'll say nearby, your message, and when they touch it, it's going to go to your business link. It could go to a landing page, a capture page. It could go to your replicated business page. It could go anywhere that you would like it to go that is, clean and safe, obviously. But you can use this to do anything you want to build your businesses, guys. And it doesn't even have to always be about business. You could use this thing to grow your Instagram channel, create more Facebook friends. You could use it to let people know of an event going on in the area. How about a yard sale coming up? And how about an auction even? I just thought of that. We could literally let people know that, hey, an auction's coming up, and here's all the stuff that they're going to be auctioning off. Guys, this is going to revolutionize exactly how we market, because most of us are failing. If you're in network marketing right now, and you're part of the 97% that's struggling, there's about 3% around the world are winning, and the rest of us are struggling. We are trying our hardest to figure it out, right? We are just going through the numbers, slow, one at a time, home parties, chatting on Facebook, posting our links in groups, never really getting clicks, never really getting any traction. And guys, it's just going slow. The time for that is over. The time of those old ways are over. We have the rocket ship. This is the blast off rocket ship that it was a monster truck a few minutes ago, but now it's going to be a rocket ship, guys. We're going to take your business to the moon with this idea. And that's exactly what I want to point out. We're not here to take you away from the business that you're currently in. We are here to make you the greatest in your industry. We want you to get the most leads, contact the most people, to get the most sales, and have an abundant life. Right now, are you living an abundant life? Are you struggling to make it? Are you chasing people away? Because I know I was. Every time I posted about my business online, I'd lose friends every single time. People didn't want to hear that. People don't want to go on social media and hear all the stuff we got to say. They want to treat social media as if it's a backyard barbecue. I personally want to treat Facebook like it's my business page. And it's not working. Right now, we're going to change that. When we get these devices in hand, they shipped yesterday. When we get them in hand, I'll just be walking through the airport, notifying everybody that I'm nearby with a business. I'm going to walk through the mall, notify everybody I walk by that I've got a business. When I walk through a sporting event, I notify everybody that I got a business. Guys, this is the craziest, most wonderful thing that has come around to network marketers, direct sales people, and all the other people we talked about earlier that there's ever been. If you haven't started seeing these little pop-ups in the chats, my buddy Scotty D is down here filling that thing up with ideas, the way that you can use this for your business. Scotty, why don't you jump in here for just a second? Tell us a little bit about how you're going to use this thing.
Absolutely. So I absolutely have I've reached out to a realtor friend of mine. He can't wait to get his hands on one. You know what? I've got a long list here. So you know what? Curry already mentioned car sales, fundraising. If you're part of a school, an organization that needs to do fundraising, we've got a team member that has actually gone to Parliament, and they have actually decided to go with this so they could do it for campaigning. Whether you drive a food truck, you're a network marketer, you're a landscaper. Think about this: when you're in the neighborhood with that truck, and you've got all those guys in somebody's yard. We're going to keep up with the Joneses, right? If it's going to broadcast out, you know, you could actually attract customers to come to your Facebook page or come to your business page, or maybe go and get a coupon for them to come and give you a free estimate. Whatever it is, local deli, restaurant, you know, maybe you want to advertise the daily special. If you're an online marketer, maybe you're a spa owner, a tanning salon. You know what? If you've got a brick and mortar store and you've got flowers out front, I've been told that there are people that are going to go worldwide. Just drop these in the planner. At the end of the day, it does not matter if you are online or face-to-face. You need to get more eyes and more people to see your deal. Whether it's a webinar, whether it's, you know, to try your product. I put a handful of links over on the right-hand side. But you know what? What if you wanted to make money online? Click the link. Stuck in traffic? Rather be on vacation? Click the link. Would you like a free sample? You know, maybe that's a free sample for some health and wellness product. Maybe it's the local ice cream shop. I mean, I love a good ice cream sample. Here's what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to throw it back to Curry, because you know what? The best part about this is not that we want to take away from your current business, that we want to pour gas on the fire, help you rank up what you're doing. Absolutely, this is going to change the space. So if your current business is only available in a certain couple countries, think about this. Anywhere there's Bluetooth, you can have the Asirvia Go broadcaster. Curry, right back to you, my friend.
Awesome, man. Thanks very much, Scotty. So you can see how this is going to help you in any type of business idea right now. You can do it with anything. So one of the things I also want to point out is your friend invited you to see this right now because they understand that you need something, right? What I love about this is it's for everyone. You know, think about your products and services right now. Think about the thing that you're doing. Think about the struggle that you're going through. The reason why you're struggling is because you're passing it out to everybody, but not everybody needs what you have, and it's harder to go one by one by one. But this thing, every person who has a business, has a product to sell, a service to show, needs more eyes on track on what they're doing. And this is going to do just that, guys. So if you haven't figured out that you need to get back to the person who invited you to see this, get the link so that you can get started right now. You need to figure it out. I don't know how you haven't got this yet, because it took me 2 minutes. And I'm not saying I'm different than you guys, but I was ready. I was ready to go. So guys, before we go, I want to talk about the business part, right? Your company that you're probably in right now has been like, no, you need to focus on one thing. This is the only thing you need to be doing, blah, 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 blah. We've all heard it. I know it. This year, I discovered tools for my business. This year, I started using tools and a couple other tools to drive traffic to my business through social media. And I fell in love with tools. And so Tina reached out to me because she knew that I was so into online marketing. And so with that being said, how many times have you ever gone into a hardware store, maybe Hammer Time Hardware? You go into Hammer Time Hardware and you are looking for a shovel, but that Hammer Time's only got hammers. They're the king of hammers. Right now, that's how you're running your business. You've only got hammers. That's the only thing you've got. I don't care whether it's health and wellness and you think you have a whole bunch of products. In all reality, you have one hammer, health and wellness products. How are you creating multiple streams of income? Because I know your company right now has told you to read books by Robert Kiyosaki and Eric Worre and all these other people who promote the idea of multiple streams of income. So ask yourself, do I have multiple streams of income with one thing? No. So why not have congruent offers, meaning things that go together? So this business is going to create traffic for your current business. You're not taking away from your current thing. We're driving more people to your current thing. So at the same time that you're using this tool, you can show this tool to your downline. And your downline can start growing your business below you using the tool. And they also are now helping you pay for the tool and making some extra money this way. So guys, you need to understand that there's 4 ways to get paid in this thing, right? 4 ways. You're going to get a direct commission based on the personal volume and down 5 generations. I don't want to get into all the details of that. You also get a monthly check on their personal volume. My favorite way to get paid is there's a daily pay. You can get paid based on the total volume of your entire team. And there's a generational check match based on the generational volume of the teams, the people who reach ranks. We're not going to go into all the details of that, but there is 4 ways you can get paid on just this tool alone. Let me tell you, as a guy who didn't understand the comp plan, didn't know even about it, all I knew was that I wanted to help my friends build their business. In less than 14 days, we've put nearly 100 personal enrollments in this business. We've got almost 700, I apologize. We have over 700 people on our team in just 14 days. So if you think that this isn't a massive way to make money, you're out of your mind. This is going to not only give me an extra income on top of my network marketing business, guys, this is it's the cat's meow. It is. It's the cat's meow. Guys, I'm going to wrap this up right now for Scotty D and myself. We are so glad you came out to hang out with us. Get back to the person who invited you to see this right now. Get their link. Get signed up, because in just a few minutes at 11 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to do one more show tonight. And it's your chance to get one more person in front of us to help you build this business. Guys, I'm really glad you came out, and I'll talk to you real soon. All right, hold on. Don't run away.
Now.
Do what?
Meow for now.
It's the cat's meow, is it right? Is it the cat's meow?
Yeah, I just said meow for now.
Meow, meow.
It's the bee's knees.
Y'all, Doug, did I say y'all a lot?
No, but you said guys a lot.
Did I say guys a lot? Guys and y'all? God, I got to work on all that. Stacy, how you doing this evening?
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to answer a quick question. Make it fast.
My dad in Chicago is trying to join this call, and it keeps saying waiting on hold when he clicks on the link.
Waiting on host. Well, I'm sorry. You know what we can do, Stacy? I got some really bad background coming from somebody. Oh, it's Reed. I can hear it. Okay.
It's Reed.
I got it. So, Stacy, I'm really sorry that your dad did not get on this call. Are you already part of this, Stacy?
Yes.
You are in. And so you were trying to show your dad, right?
My dad.
Yeah, his dad, my ex.
Oh, I'm really. So who is Stacy? She is. Who are you, sir?
I'm her son.
Jacob.
Jacob. Thank you, Jacob. You know, this was complicated for me. Jacob. So what we'll do is get with the person who invited you to see this, which you already in. So I know you're in. We have recordings of this from just last night on YouTube. I swear I'm going to punch him in the eyeball. So get one of the recordings from the Zoom from just last night. We can get him on. We can get him on a video, and he can watch it real fast. And you guys can get him signed up.
What's the link on it, boss?
I think he wanted to ask some questions and stuff, though.
Okay.
Oh, then I would tell him to go to showmemore.live.
And I said that to him, but he was saying that he was having issues getting on. Tell me this. Here's the question. Jacob, with that link, I'm wondering if he does not have Zoom, downloaded onto his device, it will not let him in. So if he's got a mobile
He
device.
said that he downloaded it.
Oh, he downloaded it.
Well,
Yeah.
because the only reason he would get that message is if, are you sure he didn't go to Gladiator Zoom?
I might have.
Did you lock out the room?
Yeah, I didn't lock the room. It's wide open. People have been coming and going.
Hey, secured. It happened to me one time. Window could have been behind the window. When it opens up, it could have been behind. If you're in a full screen, the
Interesting.
Hey,
Zoom
Stacy,
should be
not
behind.
Stacy. Jacob, there's an invite button right there below you. Do you see that? Right down there where it says share screen, or man, you can't
He's
see
on
that
mobile.
chat.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I'll invite him. Do we have a?
If you hit the invite button and click the copy URL and paste that to him, he'll see the number and everything.
Hang on. I'm sending it to you privately. Did you get that, Jacob?
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, Barbecue Grill Master, who I love the name, can I answer a question? Your hand is raised.
Yeah. I have a friend who is in an MLM marketing business,
Yeah.
It is.
and they have product or should I say tools that are personal for extracurricular activities. Would that be okay with this service?
It just depends on how they want to use it, I guess. Yes. Yes, it would. Yes, it'd be just fine.
Okay.
You probably
So
just gotta
it'd
watch
be
out
okay
for
if they
what the-
took it.
Listen, are you trying to drive me crazy?
Hey Curry, when's a business like that maybe be pissed off to have the link go to a landing page, then the
Yeah.
landing page takes them to their actual business?
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. As a guy who loves social media marketing and loves promoting my business online, you'll never see me ever send anybody to my replicated business site. I do not do that. You have zero control of who sees it. You don't know what they've seen. You have no clue about any of it. Having a landing page or a capture page where they can give you their information, and then once you have their information, then you can forward them to your business page or to your video or presentation. But at that point, you know that they've either watched it or that they really want information. So they're willing to give you their information in exchange for the information that you have behind the scenes. So I highly recommend that everyone who has who is going to use this device has a landing page system. If that's the best answer, I can give, that's my mic drop.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, Grill Master, chicken wing.
Chicken wing.
No, that was a legit question.
It is a legit question. If you have a network marketing business and you are using this, you can use this for anything. You can use it literally to promote your barbecue chicken business that Nevin's got down there. You can use it to talk about your the things that are happening all around the world right now. I mean, this is going to be used for everything. Where's Randy?
He left a while ago.
Oh, that's really sad because I usually joke with him. He looks so comfortable.
Doesn't he? No, his dad just got out of the hospital. Had to go take care of him.
Oh, that's good. We'll pray for him. Let's everybody take a break. No, I'm kidding. Daniel Irvin.
That's my dad. He
Oh,
drove.
he made it in.
Yeah.
He made it.
Rock on. Daniel, can you unmute, sir, and I'll see if I can answer any of your questions.
Where'd he go? Dad.
He's trying. He's all right. I hear music in the background.
Can't you unmute him?
I can, but I always think that's rude.
Oh.
Daniel, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, how you doing, sir?
All right.
I hear you have some questions. I'd love to answer them for you.
I was just wondering how it all works,
Sure. So, have you seen any of the videos or any of the presentations for this thing?
I've seen the videos of it, yes.
Okay, so it literally broadcasts a Bluetooth signal in a 300-foot radius of you that is broadcasting a 40-character message with a link to whatever business idea or whatever you have, and it shows up as a notification on Android Bluetooth-enabled phones, and it's actually kind of piggybacking off of the Google nearby notifications. So who has Facebook here?
Like we all do.
Right. Has anybody ever been driving through a neighborhood and they get a notification on their phone that says so-and-so is nearby?
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not the only one because I get them all the time. So you get these notifications that say so-and-so is nearby. Do you remember the last time you saw that and you just got furious that somebody would tell you that somebody's nearby?
It's actually irritating, yes.
Oh, well, never mind. So it doesn't bother me at all because I get so many notifications, and I think it's just there's an entire generation of people who are just so used to just normal things. You get promoted on Facebook, you get ads on Facebook, you get every device out there, every electronic was not designed for you to enjoy something on, but it was designed to promote other people's products and services, so you buy more products and services. From
Right.
television, radios, cell phones, everything. We were tricked into enjoying these things so that they could promote products and services.
Gotcha.
So, but this tool, may I ask, do you currently have a business, sir?
I'm actually trying to start up one.
Oh, awesome. May I ask what it's in?
Doing plumbing and sewer.
Awesome. So there's a lot of competition out there, huh?
Right.
So if you had a product like this that would broadcast your signal from your truck everywhere you parked it, and it would go to all the neighboring houses, and they would know about your service that you were in the area, you think that you might get more calls?
Oh, definitely.
Then it sounds to me like you need to get about 40 of these things.
That sounds like a plan.
All right. I mean, I'm just trying to help you.
Like I used to work with a guy that did advertisement on Google and Yelp and all that, and he dumped so much money into advertisement, it wasn't funny.
What was his return on investment there?
It was hardly nothing.
Hardly nothing. I agree. Unless
Hardly
you
nothing.
understand how to use Facebook ads or Google ads, and you're really good at it, it is tough. unless you hire
Yeah,
somebody who actually
he was
does
doing
it right.
he was doing the pay-per clicks and everything like that.
Right. That's tough, right?
Yeah, it is, and it can get expensive per pay-per-click, you know.
Right. So if you had 8 of these and it cost you $100 a month, and you got 10 times the business because you put these in places that would, that would greatly increase your traffic, how much more would that really help your business? And it's only $100 a month.
Yeah, they're helping out a lot. We're saving a lot too.
Saving a massive amount.
Yeah.
So man, when I saw this idea, I was all in because I knew exactly what I was going to do with this thing. I'm going to be completely crazy with this thing. I'm going to do some stuff that people probably aren't going to like, but I'm going to do it because I want traffic.
Tell them it's waterproof. You can set this thing
Sounds
right
good,
outside the.
Stacy.
All right, do you have your son's link so you can get started tonight?
Actually, I have to wait till Friday though.
I'm sorry, y'all talked at the same time. What was that?
I actually wait till Friday.
Oh, you're going to wait till Friday. Sounds good. Hey, they just started shipping yesterday, so you are getting in right at the right time, sir.
Yeah, because me and my brother's actually partners in this, and I want to talk to him, and we're gonna go halves with it.
Absolutely. Yep.
So
anybody else? Any other guests we have on that needs? Oh, Stacy. Oh, that you already. Is your hand still up, or do you need to put it down, or do you have more questions?
I just wanted to say something. Dad, did you know that you could also sell these things too?
yeah.
So not only can you buy them and use them, but you can also sell them and make an extra income off
And I'm just
of
going
it.
to throw this out there because we're an open forum real quick. You're in Chicago, huge market. You're going to run into
Seriously.
business owners all the time. You use this pod as an example, and you show them how it's going to ping when you walk through the door. They're going to ask you, how did that happen? How did you get that to work? Whether you're walking in a restaurant to do some sewer work, whatever it is you're doing, and you're working with these business owners, you have an opportunity to promote and sell. So
Yeah, and you're always at business places and fixing the plumbing in business places. So yeah, you can definitely do this.
How does that work if you're selling them?
Same way as what we're doing right here. You when somebody asks you if how are you doing that, you're like, hey, I got a link. Let me show you. And you just send them to your link. They watch a video just like you watched a video, and they decide if they want to do it or not.
Gotcha. And what's your profit out of it?
What's my profit?
Like, what will be my profit if I'm selling
Oh,
them?
I'm sorry. You get 25% of the sale off that direct commission. Yep.
Gotcha.
And then there's more to it than that. There's 4 ways to get paid. I'm not going to cover them all right now, but you can make some seriously good money.
Gotcha. Sounds like a plan.
Awesome.
All right. Well, I look forward to having you part of the team, guys. Is this the last one?
How about Stingray? Does he have questions?
Oh, Stingray.
Well, I didn't have a question. I was just going to tell Daniel that the guy that he mentioned earlier, if he still has contact with that guy, he sounds like a potential client of his.
Mr. Stingray, sir, if I don't mind, you're not part of this yet, right?
Not yet. I got invited a couple of days ago by Catherine, and I really, took a pill to it, and so I was waiting to get on one of these conference calls or live videos, and just to get a little bit more information about it. When I first heard about it, I was taken by it, and I thought to myself, well, I'm kind of a homebody. I usually network from home, online with Facebook and stuff like that. But then I thought about it, and I reside in Sin City. Like,
oh my God,
I reside in Omaha.
Take a walk through the
casino,
right?
It just took me a minute, but I hadn't even mentioned it to Catherine yet. But this thing, I can literally go to the casinos and just walk around and promote my business.
Yep. Well, and think about this thing, right? My name's Scotty D. I'm out of Richmond, Virginia, and what I'll tell you is, if you're a homebody and you promote online at Facebook and Instagram and everything else, why not, if 2 days a week you just go and sit at the Paradise Bakery or Panera or Starbucks, still doing exactly what you're doing. Now you're surrounded by people,
Exactly.
And you've got them in your pocket. Yes, Curry, go ahead.
Or the Bellagio fountain where everybody's on their phones.
Exactly. That was my thought. It didn't dawn on me until earlier today, but that is now my thought process.
Hey, Stingray, you know who else you could get on this in 10 seconds? And you could sell this in 10 seconds. All those characters that are down there by the fountain trying to get like the Spider-Man character and the Captain America character and all those people in those suits.
Yeah.
You get those and you have them put a message that says coupon for my pictures. Dude, you're gonna make $1 trillion.
That's
$1 trillion.
Or put some in the planter boxes around each casino. That would probably.
Yes, we definitely got to put them in the planter boxes. Yes.
You need to go find out when the conventions are there for MLMs because they're all there. And
we got one. We got one October 3rd, 27th.
Well, every time there's one in Las Vegas and they're there every weekend.
There's always a convention here.
Exactly, but the MLMs always go there.
Right.
Like Mirage is a huge one for that, and so is MGM Grand. You could walk through and
My mind is spinning 100 miles an hour right now.
So Stingray, let me ask.
We do apologize for that not being able to get sleep for the next couple of days.
Yes, we do. Stingray, let me ask you this real fast.
Mm-hmm.
You already got the link to sign up?
Yes, I do.
You ain't filled it out yet?
Not yet.
All right, I'll wait for you. Hold on.
You heard my distraction earlier, right? My nieces are here from out of town, so.
Listen, you put them kids in the closet because you're about to make $1 trillion. We already talked about it. Don't hesitate on this.
Oh yeah. I have a really busy weekend this weekend, and I'm planning on working this product.
It sounds really good because once you get that link, once you log in and you get your own link, you can invite people to these Zooms every day, and we build this for you.
Exactly.
Could you imagine having somebody like me just call the guy out, the person you invite, and just ask him to get started? Because I do it to every single guest on here. Anybody agree?
Nope.
No.
I agree. You called me out.
Dude, I do it because I'm not scared of a no, buddy. You can tell me no. I don't care.
Right.
No's don't hurt.
So I appreciate it, and I appreciate Catherine for inviting me.
Can I ask really what your real name is?
Ray.
Ray. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That makes sense. Could have been like, Fred or something.
No, it's Ray.
So you go by Stingray.
Yeah.
All right. I'm excited to have a Stingray on the team. I hope that you make that your username because that ain't going to be taken yet.
No, I'm gonna use it.
So, all right. Well, get signed up. I think we're going to do this one more. What time is it?
10:45. 15 minutes.
We're going to do this in 15 minutes. So Stingray, get started right now. Invite your upline, your downline, somebody to the next call, and we're going to do this one more time, and then I'm going to pass out.
I'm on it.
All right. Vincent just took off running. He's getting somebody. And Jason's required to do the next presentation for calling me out. Yes, Diana, I'll call you. All right. Bye, guys.